Port-au-Prince, once a vibrant tapestry of culture and life, is now shrouded in fear. The streets, once alive with music and laughter, echo with the clatter of gunfire. Gangs, like ravenous wolves, stalk the city's veins. Their grip tightens with each passing day. Over 80% of the capital now cowers under their brutal reign. More than 500,000 souls have been driven from their homes. They huddle in makeshift camps, their eyes reflecting the despair that has settled over their beloved city. The stench of death hangs heavy in the air, a grim testament to the 3,200 lives brutally extinguished in just the first 5 months of this year. The world watches, a silent observer to Haiti's descent into chaos. But amidst the darkness, a flicker of hope emerges from an unexpected source. From the shores of Jamaica, a small but determined force arrives. They are peacekeepers, warriors in the battle for stability, here to stand against the encroaching tide of violence. Their mission? To wrest control from the gangs and return peace to the beleaguered city. At the heart of this maelstrom of violence stands a figure as menacing as his name suggests. Jimmy Barbecue Cherizier, the notorious leader of the G9 family and allies gang coalition, casts a long shadow over Port-au-Prince. His word is law, his rule absolute and brutal. Cherizier, a former police officer, has transformed himself into the city's most feared gangster, a grim parody of the law he once swore to uphold. His rise to power is a chilling testament to the decay that has eaten away at Haiti's fragile institutions. He is the embodiment of the chaos, the living, breathing symbol of Haiti's plight. His gangs, armed with weapons more sophisticated than those of the police, control everything from food supplies to fuel, holding the city hostage. They extort, they terrorize, they kill with impunity. Their violence is random, indiscriminate, and utterly ruthless. Into this cauldron of lawlessness stepped the Jamaican peacekeepers, their presence a beacon of hope in the city's hour of need. They are the descendants of the Maroons, those defiant souls who resisted slavery and carved out their freedom in the island's rugged interior. Their history is one of resilience, of courage in the face of overwhelming odds. The initial contingent, a vanguard of 20 soldiers and 4 police officers, arrived in mid-September. Their arrival was met with a mixture of hope and skepticism. Could this small force truly make a difference in the face of such entrenched and brutal criminality? Their role is not to engage in direct combat, but to bolster the larger UN-backed mission led by Kenya. They will provide critical command, planning, and logistical support. Their expertise honed through years of battling their own nation's gang violence. The arrival of the Jamaican peacekeepers is just the first step on a long and arduous road to recovery. The challenges are immense. The task ahead daunting. The UN-backed mission faces a critical lack of funding. Of the $85 million needed, only $68 million has been secured. The United States, Canada, and a handful of other nations have pledged their support, but much more is needed. The total annual cost of the mission is estimated at a staggering $600 million. Without adequate funding, the mission's success remains uncertain. The roots of Haiti's crisis run deep: poverty, corruption, political instability. Addressing these underlying issues is crucial for any hope of long-term stability. The international community must go beyond simply containing the violence. It must invest in rebuilding Haiti's shattered institutions, fostering economic development, and empowering the Haitian people to chart their own destiny. The road ahead will be long and fraught with challenges, but the arrival of the Jamaican peacekeepers offers a glimmer of hope. A chance for Haiti to emerge from the abyss and reclaim its future.